get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. We are live and in living color once again. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, I got the crew with me. Hollywood DA, what's going on, brother?
What's good with you, man? Look, I stole Phoenix shit. No, what's good with you, man? Ready to jump into this as always. So, got some fun ones here tonight. Some stuff I ain't know about. Well, you know, I barely know about anything anyway, but I really ain't know about this stuff. So these actors and actresses out here singing, getting their tunes. They you know what I'm saying? They do.
Yeah, man. It's definitely some folks on here I had no idea that they was ever involved in a band. But before we get into that, man, Phenom 202, what say you?
Phenom 202, DDA representative. I look at it this way, man. Every ball player want to be a rapper. Every rapper want to be a ball player. Every actor want to be a singer. Every singer want to be an actor, yo. It's all the same, yo. I'm interested to see some of these things we got queued up for y'all, yo. I'm familiar with a couple, but some of them I did not want to watch till we got on here, yo. So let's get it.
Yeah, I wasn't familiar with any of these joints. I mean, not a one. For real. I mean, I knew about Bruce Willis singing because I had seen that before with him, I think with the harmonica and something, but that's about it. I still never heard the song. But what's your thoughts, though?
Oh no, that's okay. Just give the folks a heads up. We only touched on 5 people tonight, but I mean it's a long list of It's a long list. So I mean, of course, some of I mean, we don't probably miss almost everything. But if y'all got suggestions, let us know so we can get on it for next time.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, without further ado, first we'd like to say thank you guys for joining, and we'll go ahead and keep this along so we don't have people waiting in suspense because we want to get into this. The first one we're going to get into is my man Don Johnson from Miami Vice.
Okay.
Who would have ever thought, man? Who would have ever thought, man? Don Johnson actually came out with a song called Heartbreak. So I'm pulling it up here. Heartbeat. There you go. Heartbeat. So I'm pulling it up here, and I actually didn't know that this is a 1982 song written by Wendy Waldman. It was first recorded by Waldman in 1982, but Johnson actually did a remake of it or a cover of it in 1986, and supposedly his cover did better than the original song, and it did so well, which I had no idea that this thing made it to number 5 on the Billboard charts. I don't remember hearing this song at all.
So Corey, why wouldn't you think Mr. Miami Vice, yo, when he come out with a song, would shoot to the top? Because this was Miami Vice time. So whatever he did, he had the Midas touch, yo. Him and Philip Michael Thomas could have did anything, yo.
Yeah, what was his name? Biggs? I can't remember his name. But yeah, you're right, man. They could have did anything.
How do we know these names? Let me pull it up, man.
I know Don Johnson's name. I just know him as Don Johnson from Miami Vice. I ain't
Tubbs, isn't it?
Tubbs
and Crockett. Crockett and Tubbs.
Yeah. So Don Johnson was Sonny Crockett.
Sonny Crockett.
Okay.
And Philip Michael Thomas. That's his name?
Yeah, Philip Michael Thomas.
Yeah.
Tubbs. He was Tubbs. I can't even look up his name.
Man.
You know, I'm trying to.
But you know, you make a good point. Because it's Miami Vice, it wouldn't matter what he came out with. It would have probably went to number 10, but this one went to number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Okay.
I
Yes.
just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. So we'll go ahead and get into this.
But some songs that I mean, I said songs. Some shows and movies. Don Johnson, of course, we know Miami Vice. He had a nice resurgence in his careers in the late '90s. Nash Bridges, I remember that show.
Nash Bridges, I remember that.
Yeah,
Oh my God, yeah.
He had a nice little run with that. He had cameos all throughout. Like I didn't realize he was in. He is in Django Unchained.
He's in Django Unchained. He's one of the slave masters or owners.
Yes, sir. He was in
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Tin Cup. And he had a role in Watchmen here not too long ago on HBO. So
he was the racist dude. He hung himself. He made a what's his name? Lou Gossett Jr. made him hang himself, in the Watchmen.
Yeah. So
wow.
And he's been in a shit ton of other stuff that I never.
Oh yeah,
heard of.
I like him in Knives Out. Knives Out was.
He was in Knives Out. I forgot about
the first one.
Yeah, the first one. Your first one was really good.
I like Knives Out. Yeah,
the first one was really good. The second one was it was good, but it just wasn't the same.
Yeah, the first one is just so good.
Mm-hmm.
Food for thought though. This song's popularity was so high that Johnson was named the best new vocal artist in 1986 by Rolling Stone.
Come on,
they lose all credibility, yo.
Come on, man, really? Well, we'll see. I haven't heard it. It might really
in the
be a great
'80s,
song.
yo. Like I said before, he was on Miami Vice, so he could do no wrong, yo. So
yeah, he couldn't do no wrong. So you guys ready to get into this to finally hear what is the big deal about Heartbeat?
Yeah, we'll see what it is. We'll see what it is. Now, all these songs, we may not make it through the whole song, but we're gonna play as much as we can here. So y'all ready?
Yeah, man.
All right, I'm ready. You guys ready? All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see what we got.
Shout out to West Virginia, Hassel. Larry's fans from GTA. Shout out Alabama, Fargo, Patty from Washington.
Oh yeah.
Great Pacific Northwest. Let's go.
I don't care what you say, you can give it away. Your money don't mean much to me. I've been out on my own, gonna go alone now, cause that's the way it's got to be.
This Bama sound like me singing, yo.
Everybody
Yo, that's my boy.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Carlo Esposito. Big Brother Almighty.
Chicken Man.
That's Ring, though.
Okay, I like the hook. Yeah. That's definitely 80s.
Yes.
Okay.
Looking at me.
Looking at me.
How I feel. Yeah, but you do me wrong, and it won't take me long for my restless heart will heal. I'm looking for a love like mine. They tell me it's so hard to find.
You know, I definitely gotta say something about this song when this is over. I got things. Oh, it's now she gone.
Yeah, he get into it too.
Oh, he ready now.
He
Yes.
off on that note, though.
It was a little suspect. All these notes right here.
Get your ass over there.
Get over there. Uh-oh.
Okay.
You might have to beat it.
Yeah,
I'm looking for
into it, man.
I'm looking for a heartbeat,
I will say I love the hook. That's great. Like it's got a nice flow to it.
Yeah, I remember this song from the 80s, just from the hook.
I never heard it.
Never seen the video.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That was interesting, man. It was interesting.
Very, very, very interesting. So I'm going to give you my thoughts right out the beginning. Clearly, at least my ears feel that somebody else is singing the hook than the verses. Because when the hook comes, it sounds so good. It sounds so crisp. I mean, you can hear it. It just sounds so good. And then it goes into the verses. And then it sounds like Don Johnson.
Yeah, you say he won something for best vocalist, Fidel?
He won for best new vocal artist of 1986.
Yo,
Nah,
Miami Vice was on fire. Everybody wanted to be in Miami. That's all that was. It was like, yo, we want to get on set. We try to get a little bit of coke, a little bit of nose candy, booger sugar, and party it up, because that's the only way he could win that shit.
Yeah, man. I don't get it, yo. I don't get it. In 1986, he won Best New Vocalist. Really?
nah, yo.
I don't know, man.
That's super cap, yo.
Let me know in the chat what y'all think. What do you give this? A thumbs up or a thumbs down? You know, I mean, come on.
But I will give the song a thumbs up though. Like, the
song is definitely
okay.
Good. Thumbs up. The song
I'm sorry, I was talking about
fire.
Don Johnson singing.
But
Thumbs
yeah,
up or thumbs down.
The song
But go ahead,
fire.
Ali.
The hook, like you said, when the hook came in, I was like, all right, it was definitely a little bit of power in them ballads. I don't know if it was him or not, but it was definitely. I mean, it was just a good song. I mean, it was definitely classic 80s all around, like the sound, the synthesizer type, whatever, the guitars, and just the video itself. Everything was classic 80s, and I enjoyed it, man.
Yeah. Margot said that his second song tanked.
Right,
and I believe it.
I believe it.
Go, Phenom. What are your thoughts, man?
Like I told you, man, he sound like me singing, yo. Hey, put me in the studio, yo. Oh, trust me, yo. I could do some things with some auto-tune or some whatever they're gonna put behind it. I mean, he just capitalized it off his fame, yo.
Yeah. I don't think they had too much auto-tune back then. That's why his verses sounded like they did.
No, I mean, it sounded like, put it this way, insert any 80s singer into this song. That's what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? It has a formula. So this is why we're here today. Hollywood actors with songs, yo. Everybody want to try it, yo. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, well, you hot. When you hot, you hot.
Yeah, yo. You do everything, yo.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great song. It was done well. I mean, the music, the drums, the chords, everything is great in this song. So anybody could have sung this song, but Don Johnson is the man at this time. Yo, Miami Vice was the shit. So, I mean, clearly that's why he got this record. And I'm telling you, he is not singing that hook. It's somebody else. Because that hook is too clean before it come back to them verses, yo. Them verses are kind of shaky, baby.
But everything with Miami Vice was popping back in the day, though.
I was too young to remember the episodes, though.
I don't remember all the episodes. I just remember watching it, even though, like you said, I don't remember any of the episodes, no plot. So I just remember saying, oh, damn, they got like Ferraris or whatever the fuck. Miami was popping. They was all wearing colorful motherfucking suits, like white jackets, like the pink shirts or whatever, or like a turquoise, or, you know what I mean? They was just like...
Oh, that's the South Beach colors, though, yo. It's crazy. Like,
so it was...
shoe guys, so they got the South Beach is the teal, the pink, the white. That's what they was wearing, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, yo.
Shout
out. But you know
to,
what? I would say
ahead.
this though. If you go back, like I did see this thing on TikTok or Instagram. There's a lot of people actors early on in their career ended up on Miami Vice show, either playing like pimps, prostitutes, drug dealers, all that stuff. Yeah, it's a whole rabbit hole, man. Go down that shit, yo.
Damn. Well, shout out to everybody that's been joining, man, and lighting this chat up. I'm just going to go through a few. Dreadnought Dropkicker as always. Casey, appreciate the love. 80s all the way. That's right. Margot, Gloria, thank you for joining. Joanne, thank you for Joanne said that sucked. Yeah, it did.
No, that ain't suck, man. Come on, Joanne. Give him a little love. Give him a little love. He did all right.
Oh man. Patty says, definitely the 80s with the padded shoulders. That was big in the 80s. Man.
Shoulder pads. I don't know whose idea was that, yo.
I don't know.
Shoulder pads.
Everybody broad shoulders, yo. Broad shoulders.
Everybody had the shoulder pads, so including the women. Like everybody wore shoulder pads. Like why has everybody got on shoulder pads?
It was the thing, man. It was the thing.
Box as hell, yo.
It was a power suits, man.
Yeah, I guess.
Whole stature, yo. You know what I'm saying?
So speaking of 80s, because I'm going to transition into this other person that we want to do who came out in the 80s and into the 90s. If you guys, everybody knows who this is, Steven Seagal. We found out that Steven freaking Seagal was in a band and has a single and songs out in the whole 9. Who would have ever thought that freaking Breaking Arms Steven Seagal was doing this? So this is kind of crazy, but Phoenix, man, you got any fun facts on this Steven Seagal song called Strut? I've never even heard this.
Yeah, so this song comes from the album Songs from the Crystal Cave. So he had a whole album, yo, but that's not the album had a lot. It was a mixed genre album. So he did rock songs, reggae songs, country songs. But it's who he had on the album that he collaborated with. Somebody a superstar gave him a stamp of approval. So
go ahead.
Lady Song.
Oh yeah. That's on the song.
We know she's a dance hall.
Really?
Dance hall.
Lady Saw.
Dance hall
Lady
legend.
Saw. Dance hall legend.
Wow. Okay, I'm blown away.
But I just wanted to give you that. But on the album, he actually has a song with Stevie Wonder, yo.
Yeah. But that's what I said. He's a real from looking this up and stuff, I found out he's like a real big R&B head, a jazz person. Like he's into R&B, jazz, and all that soulful type of music, So never why he's whipping his ass. You're whipping your ass, singing a song. A ribbon in the sky.
No, you ain't right.
But Steven Seagal didn't used to do that. He used to do like the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's what he used to do.
Like he done.
And break your arm, man.
Yeah, she would be breaking everybody.
Hold on. So he got a Jamaican song. He had a whole movie with all these Jamaicans' asses, yo.
He did.
Oh
what
yeah.
Was that?
What was it like Mark for Death or something like
Killed
that?
Yeah. Mark for Death. Yeah, he killed like a whole slew of Jamaicans in one scene. Killed like 30 Jamaicans or something. It was crazy. Well, he really broke all the Jamaicans' arms is what he did. That's what he did.
Yeah.
That was his move. He broke arms. He didn't even kill people. He just broke arms, yo. That's what.
Yeah.
Who would have ever thought, man? Ponytail, shag, slick hair back. Steven Seagal's got a song called Strut, and it's
man.
So
it's crazy.
Something just to go through. Of course, Steven Seagal, classic. Iconic. I don't even want to call it. What do you call it? Action star? I was gonna say superhero.
Yeah, I would say he was action star.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah. No, fuck that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Steven Seagal was the man, yo. Under Siege, Above the Law, Hard to Kill.
Oh yeah.
Out for Justice, Marked for Death. Exit wounds.
He had a lot.
He was like, yo, Steven Seagal was doing his thing, man. So you gotta give it out. He had a crazy ass run, man. And
also he used to be
with
married
a fat
to
ass belly.
Kelly LeBlanc, yo, the girl from Weird Science, yo.
Oh, for real? Oh,
what?
Yeah,
come on. Just repeat that.
Kelly LeBlanc. I want to say it was Kelly LeBlanc that she used to do.
I got to fact check.
Are you saying he used to talk to or
They was
married.
married. They was married for 9 years, yo.
Man, get out of here, yo. From Weird Science?
Yeah.
Weird science.
That's one of the best 80s movies out ever. I love that. Give a thumbs up in the put a 1 in there in the chat if you know about Weird Science, man. I know about that. Damn, he was married to her.
Yes, that is crazy.
It wasn't like a Hollywood
definitely-
wedding though, yo.
Yeah,
it wasn't like a year.
yeah.
It was 9 years, yo.
Oh,
She
for
was
real?
bad.
Yo, she was. Yeah, I had a couple of dreams about Kelly LeBrook. I didn't know her name till just now. 'Cause She was
Kelly
just the
LeBrock,
weird. She was just the
yeah.
weird science lady.
I didn't know her name either,
Yeah,
but
I had
as
me
soon as you say
ready.
Weird Science, I
Yeah.
know exactly who it was.
Had me ready to put on some bras on my head.
I know.
Time.
Yo,
Let's put some motherfucking transitions to the Barbie doll. Let's make this work. They had people ready to do all types of shit.
Yeah, God, fantastic movie, man. One of the best 80s movies.
Yeah.
Really. Look at all these ones coming in.
Oh,
yo, I'm
yeah.
telling you,
Yeah,
man.
Weird Science.
Y'all know
yo.
about Weird Science.
What was
Yes,
the brother's
yes.
name? Buff. What's the brother's name? Cause
Was it
Oh,
Chip?
you talking about
Chip. What's the chip?
No, it was
That
something
turned
weird.
to
yo.
the fat.
the one that
dude,
turned to a turd? She turned him into a turd at the end.
yeah.
Let me see. Let me do the Googles real quick on the cast of Weird Science, man.
Chet, was it Chet?
Chet. That's what
Chet,
it was.
yeah,
Chet.
that's what it was. Chet. Yeah. Yes. Anthony Michael Hall played Chet.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Nah, Chet didn't. Nah, that was his.
No,
no,
Bill,
he was
Bill
That was Bill
Paxton.
Paxton.
Yeah,
Bill
Bill
Paxton.
Paxton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, yo, I didn't realize. Yeah. Weird Science
Bill
has some
Paxton
people,
played it. And who would have thought Robert Downey Jr. was in Weird Science,
yeah, there
man?
you
Iron
go.
Man himself.
Yes, indeed.
Man.
He was in everything, yo.
He was. Man, okay, damn. So yeah, the ones are firing off. Everybody definitely know about the ones. Weird Science, classic. So I guess we'll just have to get into this Steven Seagal, man, and see just kind of where it goes. I'm really curious what this sounds like, man. Oh,
All right.
you guys
Yeah.
ready?
I'm ready, yo.
All right, man, you ready, yo?
Yeah, I'm ready. We can go ahead and get into
Yeah,
it.
let me know when you're ready, man.
I'm ready.
Let me know you're
Let's,
ready.
let's fire it
All right.
up. You know, I be doing the producing on the side.
Yeah, I know,
when,
man.
folks be
Funky
looking
finger.
at, they be like, "Oh, you don't even be looking at the screen." I'm like, "Yes," because I've been trying to cue shit up and tight.
All right.
But we all good.
Y'all good. All right,
Yes.
we're going to do it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Mr. Steven Segal, fly
Oh,
down Jamaica
man.
and say one of the baddest y'all.
Shout out, ladies,
So I'm
song,
sending
yeah.
for ladies song,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna know my raw.
Real
You
big,
see me?
big shout out.
Girl, would you really want all night?
Me want the body to make me feel nice. Why? Tell me what you really want all night.
Me want the bananas if you make me
I'm
nice.
out,
Want
yo.
the
I'm
body,
out.
you want the punani.
Oh, the banana.
I mean, do it nice.
I'm
So,
done.
I'm out.
When the girls start to strut, you could look at their butt, you shouldn't do that. Her dress is just a pity, not just there to cover her kitty.
when me a fling it up, you better
Oh
not
my
back it
God.
up. When me a dash it up, make sure you block it up. If you ever flap it up, then me a go lock it up. Park it up like Benji hold up. So,
But the beat is hot though.
Oh,
want
yeah.
the body if you make me feel nice. Why?
Ladies Hot
Tell
killing
me
it.
what you really
Yeah, she killing
want
it.
all night.
Me want the bananas if you make me nice. Me love the way
That's-
you walk sometimes, the way you talk is so hot. Now you know, let's have
Why?
a shot of rum. Then me can make you come. Me to the ocean.
Oh my God.
You can be my bowcat, nice vital breeze. Bring you to your knees. We're
Oh my
jamming.
God.
Yo, this a gal and now blow me rather wind up slow. When me turn it around, you have to come tomorrow. In case you never know me, star me whole show. Me tell you from start, me no go down low. Let's do it all night from the left to the right. Say my name, Steve. Tell me.
Say she sound good on it.
Oh, she killing it.
Run from the pipe. I love it like that, but I won't bite. So, wind up slow when me turn it around. You have to come tomorrow. In case you never know me, star me whole show. Me tell you from start, me no go down low. Let's do it all night from the left to the right. Say my name, Steve. Tell me how it nice.
feeling
It's
it.
quite alright. Water run from the pipe. I love it like that, but I won't bite. So,
Girl, would you really want all night?
me want the body if it make me feel nice. Why? Tell me what you really want all night.
Me want the bananas if you make me
Me
nice.
want the body, him want the punani. I mean, do it nice. So,
I don't know about that part.
Girl, would you really want all night?
me want
me want the bananas if I make me nice.
Me want the body, me want the punani. I me know it nice.
Oh man.
Me want the body, me want the punani.
Man, okay.
All right, have a good
I me know.
Whew. All right, man. Let's look. People in the chat, yo. You gotta let me know.
Oh, that's all you. But that's it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. This song actually was kind of fire. Lady Saw definitely. I'll give it. Shout out to her because you could have just been like, yo, I'm doing a song with Steven Seagal, whatever. Like he cut me a check. I'm just gonna mail it in. She was like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and get on this. Like it's. I mean, it is a real song, but she's like, I'm gonna get on this. Like this is my song. Like. She got up there, but I can't lie, yo. It's like this song with Steven Seagal. It's like when my son, my youngest, if I just say booty, he just starts laughing. If you say booty, he's gonna crack up. And every time I heard Steven Seagal say that punani.
That punani.
I was dying. Every time he said punani, I ain't gonna lie,
Here, man.
yo, I'm sorry.
Dying.
I ain't got nothing for you.
You can't help but just laugh because it's so out of place. That's really what it is. It's just so out of place. And he didn't even have to say punani. Like they couldn't give him another word other than punani. I mean,
that's what it
dude,
was.
that threw me out of the song immediately when that was said. But Lady Saw, gotta give it to her. She killing it, she crushing it. The beat is tight, the hook is good. Steven Seagal, on the other hand. That's it. But shout out to Steven Seagal though, for even doing this.
Man, I feel violated a little bit, man. God, Leo, Steven Seagal, and that's the worst Jamaican accent in the history of Jamaican accents that ever was put on Wax Show. But the thing about it is, with the beat and Lady Saw, I could hear this back when we was growing up. Like when we was listening to dance hall and all when we were young.
Oh, for sure.
This song would have been going crazy. But it's a good ass song, but like I don't know, man. Steven Seagal is whack, yo.
No, don't call him. He's not whack, yo. He did this thing.
This song is whack. Him in this song.
He put this
whack.
song. They put the song together. He helped put the song together, man. I'm not gonna say it's whack,
Lady
yeah.
Saw put this song together.
Look, she was like,
Seagal
look. Somebody, they called her. She was like, yo, I need you to do this song with Steven Seagal. She was like, what? Nah, we're gonna pay you X amount of dollars. She was like,
if you listen to the song, Lady Saw is like on 75% of the song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Seagal is like 25% of the song, and it's the worst parts of the song.
So he had good producers. They knew what they was doing.
Oh yeah, they knew what to do. They knew what to do.
Oh yeah, this is definitely pre-MAGA Seagal, yo, because he had the bag, yo. Know what I'm saying? He was out there. He was popular in our community, yo. Like you said, you rattle off a whole list of movies that we watched, every single one of them. Like he was the man back then. This came out in 05, yo.
2005, really?
Oh, I know it was that recent.
Nah, me neither.
I said
like
that
90s.
recent. But honestly, what the fuck? I'm like that recent, yo. That's 18 years ago. We old as fuck.
Yeah. 2005.
No, that's it. It gives me every time. They be like, yo, such and such came out like 2000. I'm like, yo, whatever that ain't. I'm like, oh shit, that's 23 years ago. And they're like, yo, time is flying.
Yeah, yo. That's
time is definitely
Margot
flying.
says this song was okay until he started singing. Yeah, I agree. Dreadnought Dropkicker says she took that song and his lunch.
Yeah. Super facts, yo. But she's a legend, yo. I was kind of looking at like who she did collabos with, yo. No, she did with No Doubt, UB40. You know what I'm saying? They knew who to go get when they needed a reggae song, yo.
Yeah.
She's definitely a staple in the dance hall reggae community, yo.
Yeah. Dreadnought Dropkicker says he stopped watching his movies after he heard what he did to Jean LaBelle. That's a good point. Well, not a good point. Jean LaBelle, if I'm looking up here, is an American wrestler. So I think he was
he was a stunt performer.
Yeah, he was a stunt performer, and it's widely known that Steven Seagal would really get physical with his stunt performers to the point that a lot of times he would hurt them physically, trying to make things look real, but he would actually do things to them, put them in positions where they would practically almost break their arms. And he was doing some of that stuff, and Gene LaBelle was one of those stunt performers that he used to really do stuff to. So a lot of this stuff started coming out after the fact of how he was
abusive,
really abusive to the stuntmen on set. So, which is kind of crazy.
I mean, is it really? I mean, because like he was on fire for a while, so you know he had that arrogance, and he's an arrogant guy. You know
look at the way he looked when he be walking. He just looked like he about to he looked like right now he looked like he's about to, like, he's mad he gotta take a shit. You know, like he's like, I gotta take a shit right now and I don't feel like it.
But I mean, that's what it was. That's what he was, though. I mean, even look at his like later on YouTube clips, like he fat, portly, and he was lazy when he was teaching karate to these people, yo. But he just going off his name, yo. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was fat and lazy with the ponytail trying to teach karate. He was awful. He was an action hero of his time. No doubt about that.
Yeah, I'll definitely give him his props for that, yo, because he had us watching all the movies.
But there's another action hero that has started a song that I had no idea. So we know right now that one of the major things out right now is superhero films, Marvel, DC, and the other action hero that had a band is our girl, Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson. Now, this really blew me away. I had no idea that Scarlett Johansson even had an album, even had a band, even was singing, period. So it's really kind of surprising, but the name of the song, it's an odd name. And I'm going to be honest, I try to do as much research on this song as possible. The song is called Relator. You can barely find any information on the song because I don't even know if it even played on the airwaves, but the song was a single from their album called Breakup. The song is between Scarlett Johansson and Pete Yorn. It was written and arranged by Pete Yorn, but the song, it came out, but the song did so bad that it didn't even crack the US charts. It cracked the UK charts only at 189. It was in Germany at 91, but it did get to the top 10 in Belgium. So there we go. It did get the top 10 in Belgium.
Shout out to Belgium and they waffles.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Belgium, man. They got some great waffles out there.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's even really true if they make waffles in Belgium, but you know.
Yeah, Belgium waffles.
All right, so
I'm back, folks. Because I had a little difficulty here, yo. I didn't have the video. I had to go snatch the video real quick.
Oh, snap. Yo,
I thought I had it downloaded and it wasn't. That's why I
told me to stretch. I would have stretched.
I'm good now. That's why I've been so quiet for this last show. I was like, what's clicking around? I was like, oh shit, the video ain't here. But yeah, I'm gonna grab it. But no, shout out to Scarlett Johansson. I had no idea she sung, yo. She actually dropped multiple albums, and she's definitely crazy as Black Widow. A good movie. Yeah. Some of the CGI got a little fucked up at the end, but besides that, I thought the movie was entertaining. You know, for what it was.
Same here.
Same here.
Yeah, I mean, same here. She's definitely praised well.
Yeah, she's been in a bunch of stuff, man. Like, so much stuff.
Too many to even name.
Yes, and I
mean, of course, lately a lot of people know her from Marvel.
Yeah, but you know, Lucy, she was in Lucy. Then. Lucy, I actually like Lucy. Yo, Lucy was.
I like Lucy.
Yeah,
she was like
Lucy was good. Shit.
Yeah,
I can't even think. Not AI. What she's like? She ended up.
She got injected with some medicine and it heightened her senses.
But then
it heightened her brain senses
where she can connect with stuff too. Though.
Yeah. That shit was good. That was really good.
Lost in Translation. Classic. And she was definitely she was in Sing, and she sang all her parts in Sing, yo.
Yeah, she was in Sing.
Yo, and Sing is a great ass movie. She was Ash in Sing, yo. Sing is I sing and sing too. I went to theaters.
Ash was the porcupine.
Okay,
I seen both of them, yo.
I seen them both I seen them both in the theaters. I got kids. Really? Yeah, and I enjoyed them both. I was excited after I saw the first one. I was excited to see the second one. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, so shout out to Sing, yo. Some great movies there.
Yeah, and Shauna says that she was amazing in Jojo Rabbit. I didn't know she was in Jojo Rabbit.
She's in Jojo Rabbit, yo.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. That's your boy Habo Tiki dude, yo. He did that.
Taika Waititi.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah. Yeah, Patty, she was amazing in Lucy. Loved that, yo. Really loved that. Yeah. Ha So says never been a fan of Scarlett. Hey, man. Hey.
Yeah. I
mean,
mean,
hey, to each his own. I think she's awesome though.
yeah, she is.
So let's go ahead and you have something you want to say? Oh, real quick?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I got
All right,
everything.
man. All
I'm
right,
back.
man. Let's
I'm
go
back
ahead
in
and
effect. I get the producer deucing.
all right, man. Let's
Keep the
go ahead
computers
and hear what
peeping.
Scarlett
Yo,
has to say.
I keep the
'Cause-
computers peeping. Go ahead.
There
Keep
you
the
go.
computers puting. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. All right, so you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready out there?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'm going to take it as a yes. All right. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. I wonder if this is
When I met
Yeah.
you, I didn't know what to do. I was
Wow,
down,
okay.
I was hungry, I tried. Now I'm away, I ride home every day, and I see you on the TV at night. You can see that lots
Sound like a Target commercial.
to talk about.
Sound like a Target commercial or a Gap commercial.
You can leave whenever you want out. Whoa. You don't relate to me, no girl. You don't respect to me, no girl, no girl. Yeah. When I met you, I didn't know what to do, but I noticed that I didn't really feel. Now you're away, you
I did
ride
not know
home
she could sing.
every day. I don't beg,
I mean, she
I
can
don't
sing.
borrow, but still.
Say Amy Winehouse vibe.
You
Oh my God, that's what I kept trying to think of the whole time. What does she sound like?
to talk about.
You know what? I want to talk about it when it's over.
You can leave whenever you want out. You want out. But you don't relate to me, no girl. You don't respect to me, no girl. You don't relate to me, no girl. You don't respect to me, no girl. But you don't relate to me, no girl. You don't respect to me, no girl, no girl. Yeah.
Okay.
All
All right, yo.
Yo, I
Interesting.
it was very interesting. I enjoyed it. I really did.
Man.
But I have a theory on why it did not chart. But I'll let you guys tell me your thoughts on this song, man. I loved it. I thought it was really good.
Go ahead, Phenom. You can get up first.
I mean, I just feel like I need to go buy some jeans, yo. Go to Old Navy or something, yo. Like they just seem like I just see people just dancing around, prancing with different styles of jeans on, yo. This is
Man.
not a bad song, yo.
I'm stuttering, yo. Nobody told me I was stuttering on camera, yo.
I don't see you stuttering, yo.
Nah, he
Oh.
been stuttering a little bit.
Oh,
but
I
I
mean-
can't.
Yeah, you can't fix it. Go ahead, Felix.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
man. We can't restart then. Let's go.
I mean, I didn't hate it.
Mhm.
But when you say you don't know people can sing, I think everybody in Hollywood can sing, yo.
All right.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just I mean, I ain't gonna say sing well. They can carry a note.
Carry a note. All right. Yeah, I actually enjoyed the song. It was kind of catchy, yo.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I mean, as far as it, I mean, I could definitely see the Target Gap commercial appeal to it. I mean, because it's, I mean, they definitely made like a little folksy pop song, but honestly, I kind of like it. I like the song.
I was
Take
pleasantly
me,
surprised by her voice. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like Amy Winehouse, I could definitely hear it.
Kill
yo.
me. I like the song. I like the song. I was surprised it didn't do better. And honestly, I'll say I didn't think going into this I didn't think this would be the type of music that she would make. And I don't know if this is what she normally makes or what have you, but this wasn't the song I was thinking in my head. I was thinking she was gonna be on some Taylor Swift just without the voice type of shit. You know what I mean? So to come in and then get this, I was like pleasantly surprised, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the song.
I really enjoyed it too. Hopefully I'm not stuttering now. I had to close down a lot of programs in the background. So I think it was really good. I have a theory on why it did not chart. So we hear it. She sounds exactly like Amy Winehouse. And this song came out in 2009, and Amy Winehouse is out around that time period. So people aren't going to gravitate toward this song because they're listening to it like, we already got somebody that sound like Amy Winehouse is already here. You trying to sound like Amy Winehouse. So the fact that she comes out with this song in 2009 and Amy Winehouse did not pass until 2011, that's the reason why this song didn't chart, because you sound like Amy Winehouse, which is unfortunate because she can really sing that. It's a good song. It really is.
Yeah, I enjoyed the song.
Though.
Yeah,
I did too.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I can see why, like you say, you're like a generic Amy Winehouse. Like she definitely. I mean, Amy Winehouse. The one thing about Amy Winehouse is, even though I'm not gonna say she's like the greatest singer on earth. Like, I mean, when I say that, I mean she's not like Mariah Carey or some shit. Right. But I feel about her like the same way I feel about like Mary J. Blige and people like that. Like I felt Amy when she sang. Yeah, Amy Winehouse sings, you like, oh shit, like you get like a feeling, you know what I mean?
Get the emotion,
and that's the only thing with Scarlett. Like this song, it was a good song, like and it sounded well. But even though she sounded kind of like Amy Winehouse, it didn't give like the feels. Yeah, I was just like, it's a good song. I just saying, I mean, it didn't get the feels. So like Amy Winehouse be saying, you get the feels. You be like, oh shit, like okay, like I feel you, man. Like I got problems too. I got problems too, Amy. I'm in this dark room right now.
It didn't invoke no emotion.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So that's some people just got those voices. I don't know if it's just the octave they hit or some shit, or just how you feel in a certain way, man.
Yeah, she's one of me. Her content was good, I mean, like I love all Amy Winehouse music. This video, I mean, the song was decent, but the video was just like it was nothing pleasant about it. They're just sitting there leaning on each other, playing the guitar. I just let you know what. Sometimes I be the word police. Corey said relator is relator. But I want to say
thank you.
Like, relator. I'm like, what the fuck is Corey talking about? Relator. He making up words and shit.
Because he's a He-Man fan, Skeletor.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm with you, man. That's why I'm like, fuck, that's what we doing. Mommy. He-Man.
But I mean, like, I mean, I'm off that song,
Yeah, I liked it. Marie says that she liked it. I want to say it's Simone says it's decent. And Patty says it's Amy Winehouse light. Like Bud Light. Like I get that. That's good.
No, it's the it's when they be like, how they be like, I want Amy Winehouse, mommy. She's like, we got Amy Winehouse at home.
Yeah, I think we've all heard that.
Like, look at Amy Winehouse at home. You go home, man, that's what you get.
Man, so we still going to go through this list. We don't have this. There's a lot of people on this list, but we're going to go through like one more, maybe two if we have enough time. But we're going to go to my man who is another 80s. Go ahead, Ali.
No, I'm saying you're going to have to stretch it out some, brother.
Okay, that's fine, man. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go to another 80s fan, another 80s action star. And it ain't Steven Seagal, but it's my man from Die Hard, Bruce Willis. Look, everybody knows who Bruce Willis is. I mean, who doesn't know? And the thing about Bruce Willis is, to me, he was like the first like regular action hero, because prior to Bruce Willis, they had to be big and muscular like Arnold Schwarzenegger or Rambo, all these other dudes. And Bruce Willis was just a regular guy in a wife beater and some jeans kicking ass. And I like that. But Phenom, man, what's your thoughts on Bruce Willis, man? What's this song called? Respect Yourself?
Respect Yourself. Bruce Willis. My first introduction to Bruce Willis was watching him in Moonlighting, yo.
Moonlighting, yeah.
Classic. Yeah. Him and the shorty.
Him and Sybil Shepherd, yo.
Yep, Sybil Shepherd. Oh, and I ain't heard that's the name I heard.
I ain't heard that name in a long time.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I had a super crush on her too.
Yeah,
I was with this little kid looking at this blonde white lady, yo. Yeah, but she was bad, yo. But yeah, because they was like going back and forth and moved right there, had a love-hate relationship. But when he came in with Die Hard, I'm like, this dude did a real pivot. Like he really showed his acting chops, his versatility by becoming John McClane, yo.
Yeah, and it literally started a franchise where they couldn't stop making Die Hards. They were just coming up with another Die Hard movie just because the first one is just so iconic, and people call it one of the best Christmas movies of all time, and I could agree with that.
But guess what?
Is it a Christmas movie?
Bruce Willis said it. Bruce Willis said it ain't. I'm like,
ain't
nobody listening to you, Bruce Willis.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a Christmas movie. Yeah, fuck that. It is a Christmas movie to me too.
I've never considered it a Christmas movie, but it is on Christmas. It's this, it's
on Christmas. Was it Christmas Day?
It was Christmas themed through the whole thing.
Yeah, I was about to say,
so it was around the Christmas time because it was like a holiday party and all that other stuff. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Because it was a Christmas. It was literally a Christmas
movie. Yeah,
it was a Christmas party.
Yeah. So yeah, Bruce Willis, the thing, man. This is of course we all know Bruce Willis now, this bald head Bruce Willis. This is Bruce Willis when he had hair. So this is back in the day, and
but you know what, Corey?
Movies of all time.
You said something that kind of just jogged my memory. Jogged a thought.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce Willis is like Sylvester Stallone. He's like Harrison Ford. Dog, he had a franchise, yo. They kept going back to the well, yo. Kept getting blood, yo.
It's 5 of them joints.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like they keep
joints.
going back to the well. They had a lot of Rockies because of Sylvester Stallone. Now they got Raiders of the Lost Arks.
Or the
Indiana Jones franchise.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like they really.
You're right. Rocky has Rambo. Sylvester Stallone has Rambo and Rocky. Yeah, Bruce Willis got his franchise with that. You're right.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yeah. And Arnold Schwarzenegger with Predator. So he definitely is the action hero of the 80s going into the 90s and 2000s because he's been doing it for a long time, man.
Kimberly said it, the Nakatomi Plaza.
Nakatomi Plaza, yo.
That's what it was. And had my boy, not Uncle Phil, what's the other motherfucker from
Brother Nupsy? Winslow.
No, Winslow. Carl Winslow.
Carl Winslow.
Talking to him. He was the man on the speaker, like the man on the other end of the phone, so to speak. Yeah. So, Die Hard is definitely one of my favorite movies ever, yo. And it had crazy ass. The villain was perfect,
which was a really good villain. Yeah,
he was perfect. My boy that was trying to negotiate. Remember the dude that worked with his wife? He was like, "Yo, I got this." He went in there like trying to negotiate shit.
I knew he was dead.
Like everything about that movie, they was like your boy told him like when you get off the plane, he was like, take your shoes off, rub your joint, and he ain't had no shoes, so he ain't had no shoes. Like almost holding, he had to run through the glass. I was like, like there's so many things, like little things in Die Hard. Die Hard is classic. I love that movie, yo.
Yeah, Alan Rickman, yo, was the villain, yo.
He's definitely one of the best villains ever. Like
the late great Alan Rickman, man. He's
Hans Gruber. Shout out to Kimberly on that.
Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber. Yes.
Me and Kimberly will have to go watch. We're about to rent this movie. We don't have to watch this together.
Man, we might have to. We might have to do a reaction.
Yeah, Hans Gruber.
Die Hard, yo. I mean, there's a lot of good scenes in Die Hard. I mean, really, that's what I've said. Die Hard started and I don't want to say the regular man being the hero because there was nothing about what
really, you said was what you said was correct because before then it was Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone.
It was all big, larger than life type people being action heroes.
Dolph Lundgren.
He was in
there too.
Yeah.
I mean, and Die Hard really kind of put that to bed. Like you don't. I mean, because Bruce Willis, he's not a bad looking guy, but this guy was going bald. He was, he's scruffy looking. He was not shaved in the film. Like everything opposite of what typical action heroes were. He was just a regular guy, but people loved him, man. He's rocking with the wife beater, running around with no shoes on. And he made mistakes through the whole film, but he persevered through that because in the end, he actually did the job, and you can't help but admire that, man.
And like you say, he was just a regular guy. He was going through with his wife. That's why he came out there. Remember, he was like, yo, came out there. He was already, they was going through it. It's just like shit won't sweet. You know what I mean? And he got out there and it just got even a little bit more sour. But shout out to Bruce, yo.
Yeah, man.
Pulling through.
Bruce Willis. Oh, I forgot about The Fifth Element. Damn, y'all putting some stuff out here. Yeah.
Oh, The Fifth Element, y'all. But you know what? Bruce Willis, he was like, he couldn't really fight. He wasn't an action hero. He was like real resourceful when he fought. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like Arnold Schwarzenegger throwing people through windows or breaking backs and all that stuff. He was using the elements to, get the job done. You know what I'm saying? But like Jean-Claude Van Damme, he was an action star back in the day. He was kicking everybody's ass.
Yeah, Bloodsport and Lionheart and all
that stuff. But Bruce Willis, he left his mark as an action star,
Yeah, and XOXO Bob, he did point out Bruce Willis. He's going through some things right now.
Yeah.
So hopefully, shout out to him and his family. They're going through these tough times. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, he can heal up a little bit, or just go through these last years as best as he can. You know how it is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so definitely wish him and the family well, because I know it's tough to know what Bruce is going through, and just wish the best of his family, and like you said, how that he can live these last years of his life as comfortable as possible, man, and as best as possible, have as much fun as possible.
Yeah,
there you go. You said it way better than me. I be thinking things, I just can't get them out right.
Your feet were still in the blocks.
Yeah, always. I got smooth brain, smooth brain.
Yeah, you good. So let's go ahead and get into Bruce Willis, man. We've gushed over Die Hard and everything about Bruce Willis. So hey, let's go ahead and get into this. Let me get this set up. Bruce Willis, respect yourself.
Respect yourself.
Get this queued up here. All right. Whoops. There we go. All right, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. In 3, 2, 1, go. I didn't look if this was before Die Hard or after. Damn. He reminds me of, and this is probably a bad comparison, of Bruce Springsteen.
Well, no, my bad. It is like Bruce Springsteen. No, it ain't bad at all. Not saying it sounds like Bruce, but that's what it is.
That's what the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah, even with the video, kind of.
Yeah, this was Staple Singer's song.
Yeah. They got a soulful little song here.
This takes to number 5 on the Billboard too, yo.
Really?
All the way up to the top.
Yo, Bruce got some moves, man.
Place is dead, Bruno. I'm out of here. Lock up for me.
Dude, that's always in Hollywood. Nobody knows his name, yo. He been in everything.
He was. Oh, isn't that one of the Pointer Sisters?
Pointer Sisters, yeah.
Okay, I thought so. I did not know he had them. What? Okay. I knew I liked Bruce Willis for a reason. Uh-oh, got the soul guys. Yup. Man, this song has just changed up on me now.
It is. It's like a whole different song almost.
Yes. Feel like I'm about to yeah. Yeah. Oh, snap.
That's the point, yo.
Yep, him and his harmonica, yo.
Yeah, now I did know he did that. I see why this made it to number 5. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So I'm shocked. Oh, all I gotta say is I loved it. I loved it. I mean, I see why I did well. I see why I did well. It definitely took a whole different turn when the Pointer Sisters got in. It felt like a brand new song after that. But y'all go ahead, man. Maybe I'm tripping, you know. But
You can go ahead, Phenom.
go ahead, Phoenix. Go ahead, Phoenix. What's your thoughts, man?
You tripping a little bit, yo. It was good. It wasn't,
Really?
yo. I mean, it was all right.
Spit it out, man. Spit it out.
Better than that damn Steven Seagal.
Oh, it was better than.
I don't,
It was better than.
That's tough. That's a toss.
Hey, you take ladies,
That's a
you
toss-up.
take Stephen Seagal out, and it's a lady soft song. It's the best one because she's an established artist.
Okay, true.
This was
true.
a fun song. I'm not gonna say it was a great song. It was a fun song. They looked like they had a whole lot of fun in the bar singing with June Pointer.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean it was all right.
Okay. Yeah.
I
So
mean,
look,
go ahead, Ali. Go ahead.
I enjoyed the song. I mean, the song, it is, but about as, I'll put it like this, yo. They'd be like, yo, if he got drafted, he reached his potential as far as music artists. Like this song exceeded my expectations. Like he reached his ceiling.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
I didn't.
I will say that.
Because my expectations was
Oh, they were way down here, bro.
So for him to get to where he got, I'm not mad at it. So I mean, it's a good song. And they knew what to do. Again, this is another one with the producers knew what to do. They threw him with the Pointer Sister. Boom. Because almost like the first half of the song to the second half, once she came in, it almost, like you said, it was almost a different song.
Yeah,
It came into a
song
boom.
elevated even higher.
Yeah, it definitely elevated, like boom. You know, and they had him come in with hers, just sing a little respect yourself.
Yeah.
Respect yourself. Like
elevated the song.
Yeah, so I'm not mad at the song at all, man. I'm not gonna say it's whack. I mean, I guess it reached number 5 for a reason, and I would have been one of the kids. You know, a lot of times I go against the grain with these popular songs. But I would have been like, yeah, I respect yourself. I would have been a little kid in the back seat of the car. Nah.
I feel just like you, man. I don't think it's a bad song. I don't know why you hating on it so much, Phoenix.
I ain't hate it. Don't be put. I said
You're a hater.
I said it was okay, yo.
Nah, it's a good. I think it's a good. Like Ali said, he reached his peak as far as the best he could do with singing, and he did a good job. Like he sung it very well. You know, I did get the Bruce Springsteen type of vibes.
Yeah,
but
yeah, he definitely had that. Like when he was skipping, like I could see that.
His dress and his
dress,
jeans.
yep.
I mean, kind of everything was giving me the Bruce Springsteen vibes, but it was still good. And yes, the song did elevate once the Pointer Sisters got on it, but I thought it still was a good song. It was a good song. I didn't feel like when he got on the record, it was out of place, like with Steven Seagal.
I mean, I will say this.
That's a good wording right there. Like he definitely didn't seem out of place.
It didn't seem out of place. Yeah.
But I think so I'll give another basketball analogy. Ollie said drafted. It's like when the amateurs is doing something and the pros step on the record, it's a different record. You know what I'm saying? Like with Steven Seagal, you know, if it was a song by himself, people were like, oh, let's say it's not bad, it's funny. But when Lady Saw came on it, she murdered it. Same thing with his, like, you know, Bruce Willis was doing this thing. It was a fun song, but when June Porter came up there, point that she just elevated the song. So no, you can tell the difference, but he was capitalizing on his fame too. We already talked about how they was because he was on Moonlighting for 2 years when this came out.
Yeah. This came out in 87. Corey had a pump, and Die Hard came out in 88. So
so this is before Die Hard. Yeah.
But Moonlighting was a big show, and he was on it.
And I think he was singing before Moonlighting, so this is just like him trying to get back to what he liked to do. But it's not what you're best at, Bruce. What you're best at is swinging out of windows on motherfucking fire hoses and running around with Samuel L. Jackson. Yo, let's solve the equation. If I pour this much water in the bucket and that much water in the bucket, how can we get 3/4 of a cup, motherfucker? Like, no. I'm like, we gotta get 3/4 of a gallon, motherfucker.
Was that 2 or 3?
Talking about Pulp Fiction?
Nah, motherfucker. Die
Hard, yes.
When they sent him in the joint, they had to figure out the water thing. I don't know how much water. No, that was 3.
I'm
Die Hard
telling you,
3. Because
nobody can say motherfucker better than Samuel L. Jackson.
No.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because 2 went down. That was the shit in the snow, whatever.
Yeah.
It was,
that was trying to make a remake of Die Hard.
Yeah, it was whack. And then 3 came around. Once 3 came around with Samuel L. When he was in the car. When he was like, when he got in his cab, whatever the fuck, he was like, "You racist." They was gonna blow up a school, even though they won't. They were still in the gold. But 3 was classic.
Yeah, 3 was good, yo. I think it had Most Def in it.
No, not in 3. That
wasn't 3. He had another movie with Most Def.
Yeah, Most Def. What? No,
18 blocks. I was like
18 blocks. Yes, 18 blocks. That was a good movie. That was a good movie.
But you did touch on, Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
Pulp Fiction. That's one of Bruce.
Oh, yeah, he was in Pulp Fiction. Yeah,
him and Samuel L. Yo, I forgot about that.
I just want to touch on the comments for a little bit. Piggyback on what we were talking about earlier with this song. Deborah says, because I said it sounded like Bruce Springsteen. She says maybe a little bit of Huey Lewis in the News sound in there though.
That's a good one.
I can see that too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's really. I definitely can see that. I didn't even think about that. So definitely a good one, Deborah. That's a really good one. Okay, so we got a lot of people.
Yeah, I think you would go through them.
Yeah,
I'll run through them. So,
go ahead. I was about to run through them. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. My bad. Patty said made her want to dance. So maybe I'm not mad at that.
It's a fun song.
Like dancing.
A fun song for sure. Oh damn!
The Glove Cleaner.
The Glove, yes.
Glove Cleaner talking about William Shatner cover of Mr. Tambourine Man. If you haven't heard anything about it, no, we haven't heard it, and we might have to check that out.
I can't imagine William Shatner singing anything. Oh, Scotty, the Tangerine Man.
Yeah, I know.
I can't even do it.
I know. How does William Shatner do it? He's like probably like
I can't even do an impersonation.
What are you doing?
I know.
Oh, man. Scotty, beam me up. Let's see. Hassad says, I want to go to Sheikah Baby mode when I think of Huey Lewis. I hope I said that right. Sheikah Baby or Sheikah Baby. Barry Serper says, I guess Lindsay Lohan is next. Yeah. She needs anything right now to kind of resurrect her career. She was on a roll though for a minute.
Oh, she's redoing Freaky Friday, yo.
Oh, that might be good. That might be good for her.
Jamie Lee? Okay.
Jamie Lee
that might be pretty good.
That might be good for her, yo.
Except she's going to be Jamie Lee and it's going to be her daughter this time.
I don't know the concept.
I was about to say, she definitely could be grandmama now. I mean, she ain't the big grand. I mean, not that old, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. She ain't to be one of the kids for damn sure.
Yeah. So XOXO said Shatner did have an album.
Oh damn!
Wow.
I can't imagine him singing.
Imagine that.
Yeah, that's
I can't. He probably sound like Tony Bennett or something like that, yo. Like kind of Frank Sinatra type.
He definitely doesn't sound like Tony Bennett. I'll put $1 million. He don't sound
like Tony Bennett.
I feel what you're saying. I know. I feel what you're saying, like that genre. But yeah, he definitely ain't gonna be. It ain't to be no New York. You said Frank Sinatra. Ain't to be no New York's.
I'm talking about imitation.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel what you're saying.
Maybe we'll see. I appreciate that Hassan clarifying that Iron Sheik, Sheiky Baby. Okay, I get you. Okay. All right, man. So who we gonna go to next? We got time to do one more.
Oh, if we want to, we can.
Yeah,
Shit,
If,
we got-
if we got time or not, we can just wrap it up and close that one out. But you know, if you guys have really let us know in the comments some really good people that we had no idea did songs. So we're gonna have to probably do another show like this. But we really, first of all, really appreciate you guys on the chat. And as we said last live, if you guys are on, hit the like button so we can go up in the YouTube analytics and go up higher in the rankings. So if you're on right now, just go ahead and smash that like button. It costs not a thing. So Ollie, you be closing. I mean, but I was about to close, but
yeah, you can go ahead and close, yo.
Okay, all right.
I gotta work tomorrow. I'm sorry, folks. I gotta work.
Hey,
man,
man,
I gotta
that's
be up
how we
at,
do.
You know, I gotta be up at 5. So
y'all seeing how this works, man. This is live and in living color. Thank you guys so much for watching this. We'll be back with another live as always. I'm Corey Roy.
But before we go, I am gonna cut
see
you
how
off,
he cut me
y'all.
off, y'all. He said go close.
All right, we just gonna get some
ahead,
shout outs out. Marie Judd, XOXXO, Bob, Dreadnought, Dropkicker, of course. Margot,
Kimberly,
Hasso, Joanne Walls, Shauna. You know what I'm saying? Simone Beach. It's a whole lot of y'all. So the glove cleaner. Everybody who joined the chat, as always, Squire Hubs.
Yeah, Deborah, Joanne Walls, Patty.
Yeah, we appreciate you. And Kimberly, we'll watch some Die Hard together one day.
Yes.
We'll go through all 5 of them bitches. Because I like the last one, honestly. Well, I don't know if it's...
I did too.
With my boy that was dating his daughter.
Yeah.
It got a little crazy.
Oh, yeah.
It got a little crazy. I can't think of his name. You know, he always plays like... I think he was in Undecided, the college movie where like you can get into school...
I think so.
Yeah, but either way, it got a little crazy, but I was with it still. So...
Well, there you go, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, we're gonna be back here with another live.
Live free, die hard. Yeah. That's what
live free and die hard. There you go. Thanks for the Googles on that. All right, so I'm gonna officially close and say thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like button. Share this video to all your friends. Come back on the next live that we're going to do next week. As always, I'm Corey Roy. That's Hollywood DA on the Funky Finger Productions on the 1 and 2s. And that's Phenom 202, whichever way he is, I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll be back here with another live show. Peace.
Yep. It's funny though. Ollie said the dude from
You can get with that.
that was dating his
You can
daughter
get with
was
this, or
Jai,
you can get with that. You can get with
Jai
this,
Courtney.
or you can
He
get with
played
that.
Boomerang.
I think you'll get
He
with
played
this, because
Boomerang.
this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, because this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, because this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, because this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can